Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on this video. I just have a really quick Sassy Girl Aroma haul for you all. She did a sale back, I think it was a Super Bowl sale, which tells you how long I've had these bags. I just literally haven't had a chance to haul them. But anyhow, she was doing a Super Bowl sale. I believe it was buy one, get one half off, so I got in there on like the tail end of the sale, so a lot of things had been picked over, but there were a couple that I saw that I've had before that I really wanted to get, and then a couple that I wanted to try based on the scent description. So Sassy Girl Aroma has moved away from using actual scent notes to name her scents. She's moved away from that and kind of gone into using a name and then having a descriptor. And I've seen like some people complaining about that, and I just think it's odd. Like, I get the nuisance of having to search, but I feel like lots of vendors do that. Lots of vendors have like cutesy names for their scents and then a descriptor for the scent. So I don't know. I kind of like it. And I think once those scents that are really popular come to the forefront, like, you'll learn the names and you'll know exactly what they are. So anyhow, I don't know. That just didn't bother me. But anyhow, so this is her label. Sassy Girl Aroma. You can see it has the name. It has the description of the scent. She doesn't put the date on here that it was poured, so I put the date that I saw. I got my shipping notice. That's what I put on here, which is February 11th. And I'm just going to show you guys what I got, and we'll start with this one since it's right up here. This is Radiant Red Maple. This is one that when she first put this out, well, first of all, Radiant Red Maple is like a Bath and Body Works dupe. It's a candle that was really popular. I never smelled the candle, never had the candle, but I just know I've seen a lot of people who I watch on YouTube talk about that scent. And I remember when she first put out this Radiant Red Maple type, you could hardly get it, and everybody was clamoring for it. And I think it was Scent Junkie 03 who I watched, who kind of like smelled it and said it was a pretty close dupe, as close to dupe as you were ever going to get. And then I can't remember if it was her or someone else, but someone else described it as like a mix of marshmallow. Was it Marshmallow Fireside and Cider Lane or something like that? I don't know. Anyhow, I have purchased Radiant Red Maple before, and I loved this scent. So I had to pick it up again since I saw it there. So the notes on here are crisp red Macintosh apple intertwines with smoky notes and sweet maple scents, warm caramel, and aromatic woody notes. So I noticed that let me just show you guys the inside. The inside here. I did notice that the colors changed on here. So the last one I got, I think, was like red, white, and maybe like an orange color. This cube is like a, let's see if I can get it to focus on it. It's like purple, orange, red. But this scent is so dang good. So the first thing I get immediately is the apple, but you get that undertone of smokiness. You get a little bit of the caramel. You get a woody note, but it's not like a fresh note. It's like a, I don't even know. It's so unique to me. To me, it smells like a Marshmallow Fireside with a caramel, and then like a really strong Macintosh apple. Like if you took Marshmallow Fireside and Cider Lane but amped up that apple. And then to me, the smokiness in this is a little bit stronger than the Marshmallow Fireside, but I like it. And I don't typically like smoky scents, but this is so subtle. It just gives enough of like that something to make the scent smell really unique and different. And I love it. So that is Radiant Red Maple. This is one that when I smell it, it kind of reminds me of fall, but I could see myself melting this at any time during the year, but I probably will save it for the fall, but I love that one. So next up here, I have Hello Lover, which is another one that I've had before. This is another one that when it first came out, I feel like I see a lot more vendors with it now, but when it first came out with Sassy Girl Aroma, it was impossible to get. It was so popular, and people just went crazy over this scent. She now does lots of blends with Hello Lover, which I haven't had, but I just like the Hello Lover scent in general. You can see the scent notes there: Sweet Sugar King, lemon rind, followed by hints of shortbread. And I think I've even had this in a loaf. So there's what that looks like inside. Let me take one out. Oh, it smells so good. So that's what the cube looks like, the little chunk. So there's blue, pink, yellow in there, and this is just heavenly. It's just like I remember. So the lemon in this is very much a sugared lemon. That's what it smells like to me. It smells like if you took like a lemon wedge and dipped it and coated it in sugar. I personally, I get the shortbread, but I don't get it like super like intensely. But it's like just enough. But for me, this doesn't necessarily smell like bakery. It just smells like a sugary lemon. And then you get that like undertone of shortbread, because for me, shortbread doesn't quite smell as sweet as like a sugar cookie. But it is amazing. If you love lemon scents, I would highly recommend this. The lemon that she uses in this is so yummy. One of the best lemons I've ever smelled. It's really hard, I feel like, to get that lemon just right, where it's not like cleaner lemon or like a detergent type lemon. And this one just smells so good. And then the two new ones I got based on scent description alone. The first one is Summer Break, and I think I thought this was a Beach Nights blend. I feel like I had a Beach Nights blend in my cart, and then I deleted that one by accident and ended up with this one when I meant to delete this one, but it's okay. So Summer Break is just super fruity. It's juicy blueberries, pink cotton candy, strawberry, berry, spun sugar, praline, and vanilla. And there's what those chunks look like. And get one out for you. So the first thing you smell when you open this bag is the blueberry. So there is that. So this is a very strong on blueberry. If you don't like blueberry, you probably won't like this. I'm assuming that's because that's the overpour. I'm getting the strawberry in this for sure. It is very sweet. Not a ton of cotton candy, but definitely strawberry blueberry. I'm really curious to see how this is going to melt down. I do like it, but it is a super strong blueberry scent, and I do like Sassy Girl Aroma's blueberry. I just wish some of those other notes came out a little bit stronger, but I'm sure they will when I melt this. But that's a nice one. But again, if you don't like blueberry, you will probably not like that one. And then finally, I got this one called Lorax. This is a sweeter, citrusy cocktail with loads of sugar and citrus. Right up my alley. I love kind of effervescent, citrusy type scents. Let me show you guys a cube. So this is the cube. So different shades of green, and this one smells so good. So it's very effervescent. You get the bubbliness of this. I don't necessarily smell like a liquor type of scent, but I get the citrus. It's super sugary and super bubbly. It almost reminds me of like 7-Up or something like that, but with lots of sugar. This is so good. I really like this one. So yeah, I can't wait to melt that. I think that one's going to be really, really good. And that is it. That's my small little haul from Sassy Girl Aroma. She's one of my favorite vendors. She has really strong wax. Oops, sorry. She has really strong wax, and it just works really well in my home. And I have no complaints about it. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I will leave the Sassy Girl Aroma website below so that you can take a peek if you want. She just had a restock, I think, on Saturday, and her website always has stuff on it. So if you ever just want to make a purchase, she usually always has something on her website ready to go. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.